So how does one actually do that? Like in your industry, so in that one hotel, 10 years, do you go seeking out the promotion, or do you expect your boss to see that, you know what, you've outgrown this position and now I need to take you to this level?
I think it always comes both ways. I think, you know, promotion, you can't expect, you know, just to get it because you're there the longest. I think, you know, that doesn't work, and I think it doesn't work in any industry. I think it needs to come through your performance and actually showing it and actually going maybe an extra step while you're still in the lower position, right? Saying, hey guys, you know, I'm ready and I'm happy to show it to you. So yes, there was a time when I said like, oh, I think, you know, I'm a little bit, you know, more experienced than the other event managers. I think I deserve a promotion, a senior title, maybe something like that. And then of course, you know, it always works like this, you know, people leave, you know, your head of department leaves, and it's like, Petra, you know, we entrust you. And I remember the general manager coming at the time saying, Petra, you're going to do it, right? And so like, really, me? I mean, heading the department, I mean, it's, you know, it's big revenue contributed to the hotel, lot of responsibility. Yeah. So like, no, I trust you, you're going to run the show. And, you know, so like kind of, you know, getting that assurance as well from your leaders, the general manager at the time, I think, you know, it's, that what makes you grow. It's like, I show you, I prove you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that validates you. That makes you feel, I can't let them down.
Exactly. Yeah. And then again, you know, it comes to the team. It's like, you know, you can't run the show without literally people working around you, with you, for you. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So from that iconic hotel, where did you move to?
Then actually I was going to another hotel in Germany, which was in Frankfurt. It was at it's the Grafenbruch Frankfurt Hotel, and they actually were undergoing renovation. It was a hotel, you know, kind of a little bit, you know, in need of renovation. So the owners at the time, you know, they invested a lot of money. I think it was over 40 million euros to really redo the rooms, redo the ballrooms, added another ballroom. So that was, you know, very, very great to be part of it. And I was heading rooms division. So rooms division manager is actually in charge of housekeeping, the spa, the laundry, front desk and concierge. Oh. So yeah, it was like I was changing actually from doing events or arranging, managing events for this division. And it was again another learning curve. Yeah. Because the higher you grow up the ranks, and like you don't know every detail anymore. Right? So it's like you're more a generalist, right? So you need to always, you know, invest a lot of time, you know, to sit down with the housekeepers, like, okay, tell me, explain me, how do you do it here? So, yeah.
Okay, so you're not necessarily promoted in the same niche. You're given the opportunity to expand to something else.
Yes, yeah.
How very fortunate.
Yeah. Because like, again, as a general manager, right, it's like, I mean, I'm managing the entire hotel. So I need to have an understanding of food and beverage. I need to have an understanding of housekeeping. I need to have an understanding of finance, right? So it is, I think, important that you also take the opportunity to grow and to, I was like, get out of your comfort zone and be thrown into maybe a cold water. So like, okay, that's not my expertise yet. Yes. But, you know, together with support, I'm happy to learn. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So a great attitude then goes a long way in just helping you adjust, settle down, learn, and be able to lead a team. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you left the comfort of your home,
Germany,
where, you know, everybody's a brother and sister, literally. And moved to where?
Yeah, then that was actually the opportunity what you mentioned earlier. I went to Jamina in Chad, where actually I was there for 1.5 years. Yeah. The hotel was deflagged at the time because the contract, Kempinski's management company, so the contract actually ran out and we decided not to extend. Yeah. And again, I was probably fortunate, you know, to have people, you know, remembering my name and saying like, okay, Petra, you know, we want to keep you in the company. And I tell the story, and I know it sounds like so scripted, but actually it's true. But they say like, so where would you like to go next? Okay. And you know, you're like, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not that important, you know. It's like they just, you know, buy some time, right? So send me your top 3. And I said like, okay, I'm gonna send you my top 3. And I'm not kidding, but my number 1 was actually at the time Villa Rosa Kempinski in Nairobi, because that hotel just opened then. Okay. Right, it's like, oh my God, I love Africa, you know, I think I really, you know, I clicked with the culture, I think, and it's like, I wanted to work here, but it didn't work out at the time. So like, okay, and then I think my other hotels actually were Indonesia, Jakarta, and the one in Bangkok, which is an iconic property as well. So yeah, again, an opening was coming up, and I was actually transferred to the Hotel Indonesia Kempinski in Jakarta. So another iconic property.
Yes.
Because it's all about collection of individuals, and I think I'm collecting them
Yes.
individually. Yeah.
And how was that experience there? What are your best memories?
Oh gosh, there are so many. What was my best memory? I think it was like when we kind of, so Hotel Indonesia Kempinski is a hotel which is 60, or they're actually celebrating the 60th anniversary this year. Not with Kempinski, because it was run as an independent hotel at the time.
Okay.
And it was the president at the time of Indonesia. So like, this is, the first hotel worth to bear the name of a nation. Right, Hotel Indonesia.
Right.
So when we actually were in the preparation of one of the anniversaries, all that history came up, and to see actually how proud the Indonesians, the local colleagues, were actually about, working there, that kind of made me feel proud.